Oh well. Hi, my name is Rothman.
My name is Galaxy.
As she chokes on soda. I always pick the most inopportune times to start recording for her. Hi, my name is Rafno,
My name is Galaxy.
and we are back once again for Random Randomness, where we answer 20 random questions from our list of questions that we have accumulated from the interweb. So, we have already answered 140 of these questions. We are now moving on to the next 20. And as usual, we have our random number generator up here, where we will get our numbers selected completely and totally at random. That's centered. There we go. And then on this side, we have our questions. And we always go 1 through 99. We have more than 99 questions, but that's the numbers that we go through because it looks better lined up like this. It just looks neater. My OCDs. It must be neat. It must be tidy.
What the hell is that? What is that?
Anyways, question number 1 will be number 63. Number 63 states, have you ever accidentally injured anyone? Yes.
No. Purposefully, yes.
So the times you've injured me has been on purpose?
I've injured you? Like, actually injured you? Like, broken something?
Injured means caused harm. Physically hurt somebody.
And if I physically hurt you? Like,
You've bitten me before.
oh. You really your finger in my face!
I was doing this,
And I bit his finger because
and she went, ah! Doing the whole biting thing. Apparently my reaction time that day was really bad because normally I would pull back, but I didn't, and she actually bit my finger. That's not the only time you've bitten me. Oh, the other times were on purpose too, because you grab my arm and go, ah! Usually when I'm being annoying.
yes. Which is always.
I have accidentally injured several people, especially playing football and basketball. I have accidentally injured.
If we call accidentally injury, it's it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Finish what you were going to say.
If we are actually accidentally injuring ourselves, I am the god of this.
Yeah, we won't go into that. Question number
Bruise
2.
from something, and I don't know what it is.
Number 58. It's right here. Are you left or right-handed?
Right.
I know in the video it looks like left, but it's my right hand. I am right-handed. Question number delete E. Number 3. 46. Oh, we're staying right around here. What's your favorite saying? would that be kind of like my favorite quote? Because we already had one earlier that in a previous video that was what's our favorite quote? Oh, my favorite saying. I think probably son of a bitch.
I can't think of anything but supernatural, right?
Yeah. I can think of a few other ones, but I don't like them that much. Yeah, that's, so, yeah. Son of a bitch. That's not really a saying.
It's something said, like, every episode.
Yeah, if we're going with the one word route of for being sayings, mine would be balls.
That should have been your favorite,
Swear word?
non-swear word.
I didn't think about it back then when we had that. That would be. So, we're going to rewind the tape and back to our last video where we got our favorite non-swear word. My favorite non-swear word would be balls. Balls. You use it in place of any swear word. Your car won't start. Smack the steering wheel and go, balls.
Son of a balls.
And idiots. Idiots is another good one. Alright. Question number 4. 72. We are really just staying right here. What's your favorite animated or cartoon program?
Network?
Program. Let's show.
Oh. Okay. Miraculous Ladybug. I'm not gonna deny it.
Can you say that one more time, but enunciate it instead of...
Miraculous Ladybug. Or any Spider-Man show.
Animated... Are we including anime in this?
Yes, because it's animated.
But it's... There's animated and then there's anime.
It's animated.
Okay, well, if we are including anime, my favorite would have to be the Dragon Ball GT arc. That entire section of the Dragon Ball saga. Dragon Ball Z. I also, well, I know it's kind of like a 50-50 split for Dragon Ball GT, but I'm one of those people that actually, I liked Dragon Ball GT and I wish it was canon. Super was good, but they contradicted so much stuff that was already established as being canon from the GT saga that they contradicted the Super stuff. It's really frustrating. At least GT, it made sense what was going on. Like, last time we saw Goku in Dragon Ball Z before they went off to Super GT, he flew off with Oob to train him. Oob was the human reincarnation of Majin Buu.
Oh!
And also another problem that I have with it is Goku, if I remember right, it's been a while since I watched that last episode of Dragon Ball Z, but if I remember right, he showed Oob his full power at the end of Dragon Ball Z, so Oob could get an idea of how powerful Goku was and how powerful he could potentially become. And beings that they basically established that Super takes place almost right after the Majin Buu arc, because the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, Goten and Trunks are teenagers, or maybe in their early 20s, and I know I'm going off on quite the tangent that has nothing to do with these questions, but Goten and Trunks were teenagers or possibly older, and then in Dragon Ball Super, they're still like 8 or 9 years old. So it has to take place before that final episode of Dragon Ball Z. And Goku has gone Super Saiyan Blue, but he doesn't show that to Oob. So it makes more sense for GT to be canon and Super to not be canon because of the events that took place in Z that is all supposed to be canon. All of it's canon. Unless they're saying that that last episode or last 2 episodes of Z are not canon anymore because of Super, which would make no sense at all. So all of Z is canon except for 1 or 2 episodes? I don't think so. What have you got on your leg? I looked down and she's got blue all over her leg. What happened?
Hey.
When did you get blue on your leg?
When you were doing your tangent, I grabbed a paint thingy and it poofed on my leg.
Did you get any on the floor?
No.
Question number 5. Number 33. What's been your best present? Given or received?
Received.
Silence.
I cannot think of a present.
I'm sitting here thinking of things that I have, or things that I remember getting in the past, that I'm like, no, I bought that for myself. No, I bought that for myself. No, I bought that for myself.
No, I received that for Christmas.
That's still a present. It doesn't say birthday present, it just says present.
Then, along with a bunch of paint.
Your journal and paints?
Yeah, journal and paint.
That's your best gift you've ever gotten.
For me, personally.
All the other stuff that Santa has brought you, and that I've given you, and that Grandma's given you, and that everybody else has given you, your favorite thing is a journal and paint. All those sweaters I got you, all those jackets I got you, that you
journal and paint!
begged me for. You begged me for those. Okay, journal and paints. I guess my mountain bike would be the best gift I ever got. Best present I ever got. It didn't arrive when it was supposed to. So the actual present itself was a piece of paper that my mom printed out that was a mountain bike on it. There was a piece of paper with a mountain bike on it. It said, "Congratulations, your mountain bike is on the way." That was my present. And in order to get this piece of paper, I had to go on a scavenger hunt where my mom had hidden little notes that had clues on them to where the next note was. And I went through the entire house and eventually it started talking about how this present was big. It was very large. And the last thing said that it was in the back of our Chevy Tahoe. And I don't know if you guys know what a Chevy Tahoe is. It's an SUV. And we always had the seats laid down back. So here I am thinking this thing takes up the entire back of the SUV, which in reality it would have. But I open up the back of the SUV, and right there, right just inside, is a little piece of paper that's probably about 2 inches wide by 4 inches long. That was my present. Well, my present was really the bike, but that's what I got for Christmas that year.
One might be lemon.
Lemon? That's the big yellow thing?
This is lemon.
That's lemon?
Yes!
Okay.
Tater tot is the
Oh, that's right.
yellow
Tater
thing.
tot is the big yellow thing. Question number 6. 67. Have you ever been snowboarding? Yes, many, many times.
Yes, once. Got sick.
Love snowboarding. Well, used to love snowboarding. I'm a little too fat now. Number 7.
I like snowboarding, but I don't like what happens when I go snowboarding.
She gets elevation sickness. Number 95. Are you a hat person? No. Not at all.
I'm wearing the hat wrong.
Give me back my hat. Just sitting in this room, I see 3 more hats of mine. Not including this one. I'm not a hat person at all. I hate hats so much.
Personally, I'm more person. They're warmer.
I get hot enough as it is without the beanies, so I don't need more beanie heat. Number 8. Number 18.
Ooh, finally we're going up in the hires.
Hireds. What's your least favorite word?
Moist.
I've never understood why people don't like the word moist. It's a word.
I don't like it.
Like, it just sounds wrong. What sounds wrong about it? You know how many words is in t or have the oi sound in them?
What's the first thing that pops into your head when I say moist?
Something that's damp or wet.
I don't like it. I just don't like it at all.
I don't know. My least favorite word. Probably not one that I can actually say. It's actually a tie between 2 words. One of them ends in unt, and the other one ends in ick. I'll let you guys figure out for yourselves what those words are. They're words that I can't say on YouTube, and words that I wouldn't even use normally. I have used them because they were the best words I could use to describe someone, which is saying a lot considering I hate those words. But yeah, it's a tie between those 2 words, least favorite words. 10? 9? 10?
9.
9. 49. What's your most expensive piece of clothing? I have 2 leather jackets and a leather hat, and they all cost about the same price.
I probably a supernatural shirt.
I think you have a dress that costs more.
I don't wear dresses.
It doesn't say that you wear, it just says your most expensive piece of clothing. The most expensive thing in your closet.
Ah, my one-piece pant thingy.
Ah, okay.
We got it cold. It was great. But
I have a brown leather jacket. I have a black hooded leather jacket that I got on. So I guess technically speaking, like if we're not talking sale price, because sale price, those two leather jackets cost about the same amount as the leather hat that I got at Disneyland, which is the Indiana Jones replica leather hat, cost a pretty penny. But these two jackets on sale cost approximately the same amount as the hat. I don't remember exactly how much they cost. But if we're talking non-sale price, I got one of them 75% off, and the other one I got 50% off. So I would have to say my brown leather jacket is my most expensive thing.
I completely forgot about my jacket that I got at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I think it was like $40.
50, I think. It was $49.99.
Yeah, that's my most expensive piece of clothing.
My brown leather jacket, when I bought it, was $125 at 75% off. That means multiply that by 4, we're talking a $500 leather jacket. And I'm too fat to wear it now.
And I stole it, and I wear it as a dress.
And it's sitting over in the corner of the room, kind of smashed underneath a bunch of stuff, which makes me feel happy. Because it's a very expensive jacket.
I
told you when I let you take it that it better be well taken care of and hung up.
Yes, Graham?
Potty break. Question number 10 will be number 6. Have you ever been famous? I wouldn't be here if I was.
Neither have I. Got a doggo.
51. I swear, that phone. What was your favorite birthday? One I don't remember.
One of my own or party I've been to?
It just says what was your favorite birthday. I would say your own birthday.
Okay, then the science.
I was going to say it better be that science one, because I had to do a lot to make myself look. I dressed up like a mad scientist and we did crazy science experiments. And I had to do a lot to make myself look like a crazy mad scientist. So, yeah, it better be that one.
That one or the Halloween one. That one was fun too.
Number 12. Number 94. What animal? What animal? Animal! What animal would you most like to have as a pet?
A fish or a spider?
If we're talking have as a pet and like they act like a pet, they don't act like their natural what they are, like any animal in the world, I could have a pet lion and it would be just my pet and it wouldn't try to eat me at any point in time. I would want a timber wolf.
Of course you would.
Or an Arctic wolf, either one. Timber wolves are beautiful. Arctic wolves are gorgeous, especially the ones with the blue eyes. Arctic wolves are the all white with the, and then they get those blue eyes on them. Oh my god!
Every time we talk about wolves, he starts ranting about Arctic wolves, and it drives me insane.
They like wolves.
Yeah, we know.
Number 13 is number 13.
The best number ever. I love 13.
I hate 13.
I love 13.
I hate 13.
I love 13.
What do you typically have for breakfast? It depends. If I have to leave the house basically immediately, I will go to either McDonald's or Burger King and get something there. But if I'm staying home, it's usually a bowl of cereal or I make myself a homemade breakfast burrito.
It's either a muffin or nothing. I rarely eat breakfast.
Yeah, I'm trying to break her of that horrible habit. Breakfast is one of the most important meal of the day. Number 14 is number 98. Actually, it is. It really is the most important meal of the day. What's your favorite flour?
Are we talking like recipe flour? Or
No, like the thing that grows from the ground on a green stem, pops out at the top into a bud, then eventually opens up into a flower. You keep them
Okay.
in your garden.
a dandelion.
Okay.
Which the way you described a flower didn't describe a dandelion at all. Because you said grows and then look,
Yeah.
a dandelion is circular and it goes all the way around the thingy. The little thingy and this little
Michelle, the way I described it is it goes up the green stem into a bud, which is it when it's closed, it's a bud, and then it opens up into a flower. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said, and that's what a dandelion does. When they grow up into a bud that's all closed, and then it opens. What are you looking up?
I'm not talking about the right plant. You're not talking about the right plant.
Okay, what
It's
are
the
you...
little circular one with the white thingies. Where you blow on it.
That's a dandelion.
Does it not look like a dandelion?
After it's been pollinated, it turns into that. No. It's a dandelion. She's talking about the dandelion when it turns into seeds. That's what she likes. Those are the seeds of the dandelion.
Or that, because it's delicate. Yes, beautiful.
I do not like the base of your phone where you plug it in. Your case has a plus sign, and it covers the area that you plug the phone in. And so you'd think that it would be lined up perfectly to where you slide the thing in and it plugs in. No, you gotta wiggle it around and find the opening. My favorite flower. Never really thought about flowers in a way that would say my favorite flower.
Guys don't like flowers.
That is not true.
Not a lot of guys like flowers.
That is also not true. Guys just won't admit they like flowers. There's a big difference between not liking them and not admitting it. I guarantee you, if you got a guy to be serious and be truthful, that they would have a flower that they like. I guarantee you.
Okay, then which one?
I'm trying to think. I think it would be a tulip. Honestly, I saw a flower in a video game. It's not a real flower. At least I don't think it's a real flower. I've never seen a flower like this in real life. But there was a video game that had really awesome flowers, and I can't even describe them. They were just amazing looking flowers, and I really don't think they were realistic flowers. So a video game flower is my favorite flower. It was pretty. It was very pretty.
14. No. 15.
Number 15.
25. Comment what your flavor.
Comment what your favorite flower is down below. Are you much of a gambler? No.
I've never gambled, so.
You gamble with your life every time you take a step.
Shush!
16. Number 36. Can you do any accents other than your own? Yes. Yes, I can.
I don't think. That was weird.
What?
That wasn't your normal accent.
That was intentionally not my normal accent.
Oh. I don't know if it means accent. That was hard to say.
Accent.
Accent. Is mine a real accent or is it not?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know if the accent you're talking about is an accent or not. You have to do the accent for me to tell you if it's an accent or not.
I don't know if I can do the accent. Is it an accent or is it not an accent?
For Christ's sake. Honestly. Honestly!
I don't think it is. Personally.
What are you talking about? I've heard you do a few different kinds of accents. Which accent are you talking about?
The one that slips out accidentally all the time.
Your British accent. Yeah.
Okay. I can do an accent!
Then I got my southern accent that slips out every now and then. Actually, it's not just now and then, it slips out a lot. A lot. Okay.
What the heck was that? That was like a combination of two accents.
It's what happens when I say certain words. You should know that by now. If I say boot,
No, it sounded like you were talking in the accent that was that you were talking in.
allow.
That is weird. It sounds southern and.
Cockney. Cockney. Cockney.
Oh.
If I can get the other accents out of my head long enough, I can occasionally do a Russian accent. I can never do it very long, but I can do it. I can do a French accent, and on occasion I can do an Australian accent. On occasion.
Yeah, my history teacher. Whenever we learn like new states, he tries new places, tries to talk in their accent, like what their accent speak and say. Yeah.
That would probably be what I would do if I was a geographical history teacher. Or if I taught geography. I also I do like a crossbreed between Scottish and Irish. It's not real good, but question number 17. That's where we're on, right? 17?
Okay.
17, 18? Yeah, whatever. 17. Have you ever been bobbing for apples?
No.
Yes. No, I did not get an apple. I wasn't very good at it.
First thing that comes to mind when we say bobbing, when I say bobbing for apples, is that one Supernatural episode where this chick drowned in the.
You're talking about the one where they cursed the whole Halloween party, and she goes in to bob for apples, and then she can't get out, and it starts boiling.
Uh-huh.
It was more like cooked her alive.
Yeah. It was like drowning and cooking alive.
Yeah, but they got her out before she would have actually drowned. But she was dead because her skin had melted off.
Yeah, we watched some really odd shit.
18 is 18. Did you ever win any sports day events? Sports day? No.
I don't do sports.
Like the Badger games.
Oh, no. Sadly, no.
No.
There's a ton of people. Yeah.
Number 19. 71. My nose is, I'll stuff it. What's your favorite type of pie? Pie! Pie.
No.
Don't forget the pie.
No.
Bring me some pie.
No. I don't know pie. That was bad. That was really bad.
Oh, Lord. So what's your favorite pie?
Lemon. Or
Lemon meringue?
lemon meringue or the lime.
Key lime?
You want, yeah.
Grasshopper? Or apple?
I don't like apple pie. It doesn't taste right.
Whose apple pie have you had?
I don't like apple pie.
Whose apple pie have you had?
I've had... I think it was Aunt Marianne. I didn't like it.
Moving on. Number 20.
I also had other apple pies. They weren't good either.
Is number 4. Probably the kinds of apples that they use in the pies too. You like Granny Smith apples? Green apples?
They're sour. They're like my second favorite apple.
Number 4. What color socks are you wearing?
I ain't wearing no socks.
Ditto. I'm wearing tan. I think. Actually, probably more like, yeah, I'd say white with red
Mine are-
speckles.
Mine are red. Red with blue.
Blue lines going through them. Mine are white with red speckles. Neither one of us is wearing socks. We're both barefoot right now. Because we went out and we were wearing flip-flops.
Well, it was raining outside.
It wasn't really raining though.
Oh, yeah, it was sprinkling.
It started to sprinkle while we were sitting in the car eating lunch. And then it stopped before we got out of the car. It didn't sprinkle very long. But that's our 20 questions.
Thank you for watching.
If you guys want to give us some answers to the questions for yourselves, we would love to see what your responses are. What's your favorite flower? What's your favorite pie? And what's another one? What was that?
What a glitch. They have
I
to-
look over and she's got this look on her face and her entire body like somebody just ran nails across a chalkboard. Just
Squeak! Called a glitch. You've never seen me
Stitch
glitch.
has a glitch.
You've never seen me glitch before, have you?
That's not a glitch.
I call it a glitch, personally.
She's just spazzed out.
It's called a glitch. It's called a glitch.
She had a minor seizure.
It's called a glitch, and I have to pee. Sorry.
Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom.
I'm going to strangle you.
I guess we better hurry up and do the ending because she needs to go to the bathroom. And if she crushes my windpipe, I won't be able to do the ending. That means it's gonna last even longer. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what we did, if you like what we do, leave us a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so that way you get notifications every time we upload a new video or I upload a new video. We do a lot of these types of things where we answer questions or do things similar to this. I do occasional vlogs, basically, where I'll talk about events that are going on in the world or in my life or in the day or week or whatever. I do occasional channel updates. We do games. We do a lot of stuff on this channel. And we have a lot of fun with it. And we hope you guys do too. So yeah, like, subscribe, ring the bell. You have art to show?
You're a small person.
She started this drawing.
Salute man.
Um,
He's a runaway from a band.
it's a little doodle that took her like what, 3 minutes to draw? Maybe it didn't take her very long to draw. But she usually starts off with something like that and then expands it further and further, and she'll continue to work on it and change it, work on it more and change it. When it's finished, if she finishes it, she's also notorious for not finishing her art. We'll show you the finished product.
Maybe it'll be on my channel.
Maybe it will. But thank you again so much for watching. Until next time, keep your head up, keep moving forward. This is Rothman
And Galaxy.
signing off.
Ta-ta!